everybody? I'm back here today with the second recording of just what I just did because I didn't have a setting correct. Yeah. Otherwise, this can be a new series. I know, yeah, another new series. Well, this one's on to stay, and I have reasons for it. It's gonna be like a tips and tricks episode, so I can have a cold, and that might be coming through in my voice. And when I kind of swallow or whatever, or sniffle like that. But this series is gonna be around just because like I don't have enough time to do a let's play, cause I just don't have enough time to play it. And whenever I play it, I have you have to record it, and I just don't have the time to do that. So I have to record it like once a week, and I can't play a world once a week and get things done. You know what I'm saying? Um, even like Words on for certificates. Once you run out of topics, so you out of topics. So, there you go. Tips and tricks. There's all sorts of different genres, all sorts of things you can do. Make sure everything's correct. Right, so you can do, all sorts of things, all sorts of cool things. So that's what I'm going to do, short, 5 to 10 minute episodes, and I see no problem with uploading them to that length. Maybe one occasion is 15. Just because that's what it takes. So tips and tricks, telling you how to do things better, why to do them that way, maybe some of the physics behind it. If you want something explained, like I always say, if you want a tutorial on something, just leave it in the comments. I will do a tutorial for you, or just explain the physics behind that phenomena in the next episode. So like I said, this is going to be starting out a new world, so you're going to name it whatever you like. I normally keep it on survival, and I leave cheats on. These always keep them on, because you can have your dungeons and your villagers. I don't know why you keep it off. I keep cheats on just because, like, for the glitches. Like, if you're stuck, like stuck in the void, you're not dying, but you can't get out either. You want to be able to fly yourself away. You don't just want to have to, kill yourself from starvation or something. And then bonus chest, you can leave it on or off. I'll normally put it on. If you think that's cheating, okay, but it's a part of the game. I'll keep it on. It gives you that extra boost and some extra food in the beginning that you wouldn't have otherwise, which is always helpful. I keep it to default. You can customize it with, all this. None of them are really anything I don't think you'd want too much. I'd never mess too much with it. Large biomes is cool too. It just makes the biome itself, like a swamp biome or a plains biome, huge, gigantic. I like to keep it on default, so this is everything. New world, just like that, in case you want to use the seed. And how I start off New World, if I had the bonus chest in, I'll go in, I'll get the bonus chest, I'll break up some trees. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, apples. I'll break the bonus chest. Take the torches. Organize everything how I organize my inventory. Like I said, break down a couple trees. And if you're wondering what difficulty I keep it on, I keep my difficulty on hard, just because I think it's better. Like easy, obviously it's easy. I don't play on easy. Normal, a lot more people play on normal because it's the normal difficulty. I just don't. Now, I would go around, kill some animals or whatever, like get some more food. But then also, okay, first of all, if there's cows, you also want to kill the cows. Make sure you have some leather. And then, cows over there. I'm actually doing this very fast. I'm going to make sure I have at least 3 of these. I also want to get some leather, and this will also give me some food. Good leather, food. Food for obvious reasons, leather for books, and for the enchanting table, which is also why I have the sugar canes. Got some lava and some coal here. There was some coal in a water bed thing over there as well. First I'm going to do that. See, now like this with the lava. Okay, wasn't enough. Then you can just mine it out. No, but you want to be careful, like with this. Like also, if you're like underground in the lava, like in a big lava pool, and you don't have a bucket of water to spread over it, turn it to obsidian, which is another tip if you don't know how to do it. Have a bucket of water, put it over the lava, and it'll turn it all into obsidian, make it very fast to go over than placing blocks to get yourself places. Okay, there's more coal over here. Right, so and now what I'll do is I won't make a house or anything, because that's actually a really slow way to start it. What I'll do is I will go straight down. You know what I mean? I will just kind of dig straight down in a 2x2 fashion. I mean a 1x2. You know what I mean? You dig down like this. You know what I mean? You dig down like this. So it's a lot safer than just digging straight down, because let's say there's lava right there, I'm still on this block. Right, and then, right, so then I'm just going to explain what else I would do. I would, you go down, oh, cave noise, right, you go down. If you have to, something I've noticed is you can use furnaces for light. I've done it before. You just place down the furnace, and then you tunnel this way or whatever, and the furnace will give you enough light. I've had to do that before, and it's not fun because you have to keep moving the furnace and putting things in it. I've also noticed one piece of wood will cook one iron ore, one thing. It'll cook one thing. Right, you want to make sure there's light though, and then you go straight down. You find your iron, your diamonds, everything. Once you find enough iron, once you're in a cave basically, and you have a whole bunch of iron, you want to make at least an iron pick. I'll normally make an iron sword as well. I'll normally make the iron sword. The iron pick is for diamonds and redstone and gold and stuff. So then once you have all of this, then if you still have enough iron, you're going to want to make armor. First of all, you're going to want to make your chest plate, and then your pants, then your helmet, and then your boots, because that's the most efficient way of doing it. You might say, well, why don't you just go, hew to hew to hew to hew. That's just the amount it takes, and it's not the smart way to do it, because the chest plate gives you the most protection. Then your boots, then your pants, then your pants, then your boots, then your helmet. There we go, got some 8 steak. Gonna keep those apples around just in case I need them. Tree on the go, down in the ground. You can use some bone meal, make a tree. That's also another tip. If you have enough room in a cave, just place it down in some dirt, take some bone meal, and just make yourself a tree. Then once you have enough iron, a lot of times it won't happen too quickly, but for me it seems to happen very quickly. You're going to want to make an anvil. And once you make the anvil, once you make the anvil, then obviously you're going to keep going until you have an enchanting table. The enchanting table is, the obsidian, diamonds, and a book. Obsidian, diamonds, book. Okay, I'm just kind of walking around because I have nothing else to do. Okay, so you make your enchanting table, right? Once you have your enchanting table made, you're going to want to enchant all your armor, all this, with just one level, okay? One level. That's because it's basically the most efficient way of enchanting your armor. Any more, and you're actually wasting levels. Once you've done that, then you're going to want to enchant, your tools, everything, with one level. Just enchant everything you want to be enchanted with one level, because it's the most efficient way of doing it. Once everything is enchanted with one level, if you do have some more leather and you have some more sugarcane, because that's what you want to do before you go down. You just want to have a bunch of sugarcane, or you can come up after all this and get some more sugarcane. Then you make a whole bunch of books and you enchant the books with one level. You just make enchanted books out of one level. If you're asking why, it's because then you can take those enchanted books. Let's say you get let's say I always like to enchant my my diamond pick that I have right in the beginning with as much as I can. If I have one bookcase or two bookcase or whatever, I like to enchant it with as much as I can, and you might get unbreaking 2 or efficiency 1 and breaking 1. a lot of times I seem to get efficiency 2. Right, once you do that, then you can, right, and then you can take those, or if you get protection, let's say, and you have protection on your armor, and then you can take that protection 1 book, and you can combine it with your protection 1 armor, and for the price of 2 levels, you can have protection 2. Right, for the price of 2 levels, you can have efficiency 2. Right, which is why you want to do that, because in that way you're being much more efficient. You're getting more enchantments for less. Like, let's say you also have a bow. You enchant your bow, you get power. You enchant a level 1 book, you get power 1. You can have a power 2 bow, all for the price of 2 levels. Okay, so it's a very, very easy, simple way to do it. You do need quite a bit of iron, though. You need, what is it, 31 pieces of iron for the anvil, which is, it is quite a bit when you think about it. But then again, like, I mean, I'll still come out a lot of times from the caves with, a stack or so of iron. Right? You just mine your iron. Once you have enough, you make everything, and then you already fully set up. You have, protection 2, armor. You have, efficiency, a whole bunch of things. Efficiency, a whole bunch of things. Type, tools. Power 2 bows. Then you really set up, because you have everything that you need. It's very good. And from there on, I normally go, make a house, do whatever. Mine small trees. Harvest small trees. Get out of here. Right? Because then you really set up. And that, for me, will normally take about, half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour at max, to do everything I just said. Right, and what I like to do is I like to get down underground as fast as I can. Or, you stay above ground just until it's getting night, and then you go down. But normally I like to get down as fast as I can, That's weird. Right, you just get down as fast as you can. Mine up all your sugarcane, everything else you need. All your cows, anything, and just get down. Like, get down there as fast as you can. And then you set up in a world better than anyone else that you're playing with, all in about an hour. Like, if you're playing with someone else, or if you're just bragging to someone, you can say, "Well, now I'll be better set up than you will be," and you can prove that to them with just those little tricks, because they're all really effective. You know what I mean? Just make an anvil, make your enchanting table. Also, when you're mining the obsidian for your enchanting table, make sure you get enough for your nether portal as well. That's a way to save time, so you don't have to go back down and get more. Just get as much as you need for your enchanting table too. Right, and if this all seems obvious, all stuff that you do already, I'm sorry, but a lot of people just make a house, make a mine that goes down in a staircase fashion, which you still can do. I just go straight down, and then I'll just come back up. I'll just come straight back up. If you don't know how to come back up, when you're digging straight up, you just put a torch down, and then you go straight up, and that way any gravel or falling sand will break on the torch, and you won't take suffocation damage, and you won't die. Right, kill anything that you see if you need the food. Right, and I mean it's basically it. Just just kill everything. If you see sheep, kill the sheep. Get at least 3 wool so you can have a bed. It's really the best way to do it. If you don't have a bed, you have to just wander through the night or whatever. That's not always fun. You really just a simple way to start up a world. You can do it very quickly in an hour or less. You can be very well set up. Ooh, look at that. Hope I don't die. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, wow. I'm in a cobweb. No! I really wanted to see what was in that chest. Okay, well, either way, that's really just the way you find out how to, that's the way you find out how to start a world, and that's really the way you want to start a world. You set up really fast, you armor up really fast, and you're good. And then if you have enough diamonds, make yourself a diamond sword too. Um, like if you have more diamonds after you make your pick and your enchanting table, go ahead and make your yeah, go ahead and make your diamond pick, and then after that, if you still have more, I would say make armor and then enchant that. Also, if you don't know, in the what was it, like 1.6 update, zombies will track you from 80 blocks away. So if there was me and then a zombie over there from 80 blocks away will see me. See that one already coming for me? 80 blocks away they will track you from, which is insane. Also, if you didn't know, baby mobs will spawn like, oh man, and then the spawning also, if there's a whole bunch of zombies around, you'll just get like tons of zombies spawning, like unnaturally close to you. Like I was standing here once in my other um world, and one spawned like right next to me. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at all these zombies. Oh man, no, no, no. Okay, I'm fine. Like, look at all these zombies. Wait, oh, thread the needle. This is kind of funny, yes. That's really how you want to start off a world. You can start off very quickly. I mean, that's the efficient way of starting out a world. You can do it, you do it much quicker. Oh no! Ah! Okay, okay, I quit. I quit. As I keep playing, So that's really how you want to start off a world. Real simple, real quick. You can do it real easy. Yeah, okay, okay. They're already coming for me, and they're still way over there. It's crazy, right? And then baby mobs spawn. Like I have a screenshot. Yes, baby zombie pigmen. I've had baby zombies come at me before too. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy right here. This is crazy sauce. I've had babies like just straight zombies come at me too. So baby things will spawn like that, and baby zombies, they are fast and hard to hit. Like once in my other world, right, like basically fully decked out in diamond armor, but I was taking a lot of hits because it was, like 20, 30 zombies all on me. I'm trying to protect some villagers, right? They're all on me. I'm trying to, trying to kill them, and right, so one of the, right, so one of the villagers, right? It was a baby villager, right? So it turned into a baby zombie villager. Okay, the thing was fast and did so much damage. Like, it was like super fast. You know how fast zombie villagers are. Baby zombie villagers are just as fast, and then they do damage. And if you don't have a weapon to kill it with, you're screwed. So I died probably 10 times to this thing trying to kill it before I finally killed it and was able to get all my stuff back. The thing was crazy to kill. Right, so now they're spawning baby, mobs, which is really, really crazy and cool, but crazy nonetheless. I just think that's really cool and really crazy. Oh my goodness. So tell me about it. This happened to you too. I mean, really tell me about it. I want to hear more if you actually know more about the spawning for those, because I don't know the spawning for them. I just know they do spawn. So if you know more about the spawning, the actual statistics behind it, tell me about it. Otherwise, that's how you start off a world. That's how you want to start off a world. Some tips for starting out that world. And the problem with this is if you die and you want a cave, you lost everything. So make sure that you're armored up as soon as you can be armored up. Don't use leather though, use iron, but just be armored up as soon as you can be. I guess I'll see you guys next time in another episode of Tips and Tricks. Yeah, the other ones are probably going to end. But this one is around to stay, because I have enough time to do these, once a week. There's no problem with it, because the whole separate episodes, Let's Play, I just don't have enough time for it. Watching for certificates, it gets old, then I run out of things to do. But I will see you guys next time in that episode. Come and visit me. Probably going to be next week. Sorry for the lack of videos. I was in Texas. It was hot in Texas. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.